I've lived a life upon a rough path that never seems to end. I have lived a life filled with crumbled leaves and shattered dreams. I have lived a life that most would say isn't worth living. I have lived a life where my very own shadow is the one I call my best friend. I have lived a life that brings with it cold nights and even colder days. I have lived a life atop soil that seems to shriek for mercy beneath my feet. I slowly truck through this tenacious journey they call life, and the only sounds of human existence that enters my mind are howls of horror and roars of blood. They don't know me. They don't know the way I'm misunderstood. How every turn I take on these crooked woodland trails is a hope to find a path to redemption. I'm treated as nothing more than a heartless myth, but I have a heart that craves nothing more than a kind hello. They don't know who I am, but I know. I am Bigfoot. I was born in the southern forests of Utah, to a bear of a mother and a human of a father. My father was shot the day before I was born. My mother was forced to raise me on her own. She taught me how to read, she taught me how to write, and she taught me how to count. Everything I know to this day was taught by her. When I was 15, unfortunately, my mother of a bear was caught and put into a zoo. When I was 15, after my mother had passed away, I was on my own. I was forced to travel here from Utah. It took me 15 years, but I made it. Trekking through the woods, by night, by day, crossing the roads when no one was looking, getting chased by Bigfoot chasers. I made it here, but it wasn't easy.
Why don't you want to be captured? Why do you keep yourself hidden?
Well, I guess I just don't want to become another science experiment.
You wanted to be on the show so you could maybe make a friend or two. So how do you feel about that happening?
I don't really know how to answer that. It's not exciting. I'm not dreading it. It'll be interesting.
Hello, I am Walter B. Shmitty, YouTube sensation out of Watonto, Indiana. Basically I got asked to be on the show regarding my YouTube video of who I believe to have been the Bigfoot, Sasquatch, ape of the South, primate lover 54, hairy legs. He's got a few names, but I believe to have captured the first reliable footage of the Bigfoot. And you guys asked me to come on the show regarding that. And basically what the video was, I was just out and about in the woods walking my dog. Who doesn't film their pup, frolicking through the woods. So I was just filming him, and out of nowhere, no warning, no signs, out of nowhere, up to my right in the distance, I hear this piercing shriek, and it sounded a little bit like this. It sounded a lot like that, and it caught me completely off guard. I wasn't prepared for that in the slightest. And so I turned real quick and I fixed my camera upon the direction it came from, and shooting across my screen, here comes Bigfoot himself. He's running across, and I'm instantly thinking, what is this thing? What can this be? And so I'm freaking out a little bit, like, oh my goodness, seeing Bigfoot in uncharted territory, that is a scary thing. That's a scary thing. So he runs across into the woods, a little opening, and I actually decided to chase after him. You know, I decided, I gotta get this guy. Like, I gotta see him, man. Crazy thing to do when you got Bigfoot on the loose. But you know, I said, hey, I think I can handle this guy. So I chase after him, and I lose him. You know, I have no idea where he went. I don't even know how he can move that quickly throughout the woodlands without me even knowing where he is. So I lost him, and I posted the video up, you know, on the YouTube, and it popped real fast. You know, within 3 days, 42 views. 7 months later, which is now 1,058 views. So that's pretty crazy stuff.
How would you like to meet Bigfoot?
Oh. Whew. Gee willikers, golly goodness. That would be a dream come true. Literally, I've had dreams of that day. So that would be awesome.
Well, we have him here.
Say what?
We have Bigfoot here.
You yanking my chain? That's impossible. No, that's Bigfoot. There's no way.
We have Bigfoot, the actual Bigfoot, here. He's ready to meet you.
Well, shoot me silly. I would. Let's do it. Like, I want to meet him so bad.
All right, let's go.
All right, man. Okay. So, Bigfoot, how was...
Carl. It's Carl now.
Oh. Sorry about that, Carl. Carl, how was talking with Walter and hanging out with Walter, you know, getting to know Walter, how was that for you?
It was good. I realized how human I am more than anything else. I am society. I am decision.
Okay. Well, Bigfoot, it was great having you here. We're really excited about your decision. Kind of sad the legend is over. But thank you for being here.
You're welcome.
So what exactly are you wearing?
Oh, well, you know, after talking to Bigfoot, you know, building a relationship, if you will, I decided that, you know, his story is so cool. I've never had so much fun in my life, except when I was hanging out a bit. Like, that was the best moment of my entire life. And so that's why I decided, hey, I'm gonna be Bigfoot with him. You know, he's my best friend. Bigfoot's my only friend. I love Bigfoot. I want to be what I love.
So you're Bigfoot, and Carl is now you.
Wait, what? Who's Carl?